This music is extremely ominous. If it's not for a murder, I don't know what it's for, other than the motive. It's not like he's taking us here to take us to Tickletown. I mean, there's just no way, right? Oh, hey, Fumi. Hey, Fumi, how come you haven't got in yet? What?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's why my ghost friend... That's what my ghost friend is telling me. When did you become hero? I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. What the fuck? What is happening? This game's so crazy. I like it. Everybody's here. Asking us to gather all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well.
Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for sure, for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? See, I kind of relate with Hifumi. Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode, I don't relate with him anymore.
What the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck. Oh, nice. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might be related, but then don't say it. Oh, this might not be related. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like
it's
some
about last
occult
night. I was near the
mystery.
main hall, just staring off into space. What the fuck, hero? When all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction
You're
site.
serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what you talk about, Toko? Aw, he's adorable. I want a plushie of him. He's cute. He's arrived.
What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion.
Huh?
Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way.
What are you talking about?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. It's a secret, a secret little secret.
And?
Fine then, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say
You
what?
don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life.
I'm looking for...
I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today,
The next bracket
I'm
hasn't
feeling
showed up yet, and
black.
I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
Motivate. Oh yeah, motive. Okay. Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Drive you on a murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not gonna kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time, it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. What, did you piss the bed or something? Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Are you fucking kidding? That's what you're embarrassed about? God fucking damn it. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once.
You'll have 24 hours if somebody doesn't become blackened by their deepest, darkest secrets. Most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in the van, strapped with the loudest speaker, and spell the names. Oh, wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
So that's what you meant by motivate.
Yep, you got me. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely...
Chilling and you? You know, just having a good time, drinking and playing Danganronpa? I still don't know how it's pronounced, but so far it's a good game. While he went to bed. I know, yeah, somehow that's his motivation to murder somebody. That's what this little teddy bear is hoping it would be. It's definitely something I'd rather not people not know, but millions of people who have played this game now know Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th fucking grade. We'd never kill over something like that. I like how he got the wet the bed thing, but there's probably others that are like molested somebody, killed somebody, raped, and all that shit. But his is just, yeah, you tinkled in the bed till you were in 5th grade. This guy really is the most average of the average.
What did you say?
Count on it!
He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind
Oh
of depressing.
no! Oh my god, oh no, oh boy, my little teddy bear self is so sad. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? Oh, that just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fare not well.
With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill. Right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant
hear
idea.
me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets of those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet
Actually,
down and
he's not
listen.
wrong. That is a pretty good idea. Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I, not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. But how is it impossible to tell your secret? Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay,
come
just a little
on.
bit. Come on.
honestly,
As I said, Come on. Oh, that's right. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
Yeah. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now. I think hers says that she's a dude. But I also don't want to leave things the way that they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well then, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry, I know it's gonna be tough, but... Ding dong, bing bong. Somebody's gonna die tonight. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. So this is gonna be the night the murder happens. Secrets are memories. You don't want... Oh, shit! Hey, thanks for the follow, Hedgetoes. Welcome. Enjoy your time here. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. See, the thing is because his secret is he wet the bed till he was in 5th grade, but like, when you think about everybody else you're with, they're all ultimates. So their darkest secrets are probably so dark that the black on the screen right now, above Makoto Naegi, isn't nearly as dark as their secrets. So, like, he's coming at this with, like, an average 15-year-old's persona. He's like, the closest thing I've come to being embarrassed is peeing in public. Like, that's the biggest thing he has to worry about. And the second closest is his peeing in the bed till he was in 5th grade. But maybe I was just being optimistic. No, you were being an idiot. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Geez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. Did he not fall asleep because he was afraid somebody would find out he peed the bed till he was in 5th grade? I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Oh no. God damn it.
Hi, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between, like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action. It's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Oh shit, Hedgetoes, you were also my 3,500th follower. Damn, dude. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Didn't realize I passed that milestone now. Damn. Oh, question mark. Morning. Good. Morning.
Good morning!
What? Poo-poo-poo. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What? What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
What the hell for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you in. I'd let you hear it right from the mayor's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this late night? I mean, even though something's happened to one of your buddy classmates.
What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue like someone on the verge of death.
What? What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck.
Something's happened to someone? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would... But what if? No what ifs are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. Oh, he actually said it. You're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. I see you're a fan of Monokuma. I kind of want to get a stuffed animal of him. This is my first time playing anything Danganronpa related, and the only reason I even got into it was because I watched Game Grumps for, I think, the first 2, maybe 3 episodes that they put out. And honestly, this game's pretty damn good. I'm shocked it went under the radar for so long. It's so well made. I'm looking forward to playing the other 2, that's for sure. Especially if this one pays off the way I'm feeling like it will. Yeah, I already read that. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. You're cosplaying as Monokuma right now? Nice. Just don't put me in a high school where I'm gonna have to be in a killing game. Yeah, no, I'm very happy with this game so far. Very surprised with it. Thought it was gonna be a little bit more like visual novel-y, but it doesn't quite have that feel. It kind of feels like a murder mystery that you're trying to actually help solve, which I'm kind of down for. I tried to do the voice acting for all the characters in the first episode of this stream, which is like 6 hours long, and that killed my voice. So I'm only voice acting bits and pieces that I can. So just a heads up, I'm not trying to do every single character. I'll try to do Monokuma and like Celeste, but the others I'm just going to give my regular voice. I just can't do it to myself that way. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. For serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened. Oh shit, thank you for the follow, Kodako A. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Welcome.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. This game is afoot. Oh, sorry, the game is afoot. Also, I'm about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beers in. This is my 7th. We're having a good old time. So I hope you do too. Everybody left. For once I haven't been brought back to my bedroom. Okay, I've got to get used to this. Okay. So, there's a few people it could be, right? Because we've only talked to 4. So there's potential for like 8 different people for it to be. Let's see what she has to say before I start running into the other rooms.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Of course they did, right? Oh, then what about the 2nd floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, guess I'm going 2nd floor. Oh, this case is fun? Really fun? Ooh, okay, cool. Also, please no spoilers. This is my first time playing, so as long as nobody's going to be like, oh, he did it, then I'm good. You can give me hints if I ask, but Typically, I want to try to figure this shit out for myself, especially since I'm playing on mean difficulty. Hey, Makoto, honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
For serious.
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or something? Or brainwashed or what? No, he's not brainwashed. He's just an asshole. I don't know. You'd know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is that I do. Isn't a clairvoyant a psychic? Excuse me, sorry. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like...
Well?
It's totally... Oh, shit! Honestly, thank you, dude. Much appreciated for the 48 bits. I do appreciate that. Damn, thank you. You've only known me for like 5 minutes. It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. Is Hiro an idiot? Can you answer that question for me? Is he just really, really stupid? I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune-telling isn't pseudo-science. Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Fair enough. I've never seen Hiro mad before. He's usually on drugs. Hey, fair enough, so am I. I'm just not smoking them right now. I'm just drinking them at the moment. I'm not saying... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's completely fine. I'll take it. Because I have two theories. One of them is he's just an idiot. The other one is he's acting stupid because he's the mastermind. That's my theory. Either that or maybe Byakuya might have something into this, but we'll see. We'll see as time goes on. I mean, I'm only on chapter 2, and I think there's 5 or 6 chapters of this game, so we got plenty to go through. I've got theories. I don't know if they're right. I don't plan on looking them up. I'm not doing any of that shit because I think this game will be a lot more fun if I just stay away from that shit. And if I've managed to stay 10 years without a spoiler, I think I can manage to spend another, like, 5 days avoiding a spoiler. Okay, so not in here, eh? Oh, maybe in the pool. Oh, you should look around. Oh, it is in here. What? Wait. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Let's go in. The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? No. Wait. Well, yes. They're supposed to be locked if you don't have your what's it called? The handbook, right? Ah, shit.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors.
It's
Please look
another death.
around to your heart's content.
God damn it. Okay. Investigation.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya. Wait, where's this tall asshole hiding? There's no way he's hiding behind me. He's 6'5".
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms? They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious. It seems nobody's searched the locker room. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door, and the door swung open without a sound. Oh, because of the murder. Okay. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. I mean, I'm still under the impression Chihiro's a dude. And Chihiro is dead. Okay. Is Chihiro not a dude? Huh. Okay. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Was I wrong this whole time? Our baby child, you're right. I didn't want Chihiro to die so fast. I thought we were going to find out he was a dude. But now I'm starting to think that Chihiro might have just been a chick. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand, was sitting there masturbating, contaminating the crime scene. Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Well, he's the ultimate affluent progeny. Do you think he hasn't watched somebody die once or twice? There's no way you become a billionaire without actually watching somebody die.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Oh, weird. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Okay, bloodlust. Yeah, you're right. Oh, right, forgot. Hot pink is blood in this game. Forgot about that. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or a necessity. It's almost as if whoever did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my mind. Or my head. Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Chihiro! Ding dong, ding dong. What happened to Bing Bong? What? I don't want a new bell. Give me that ding dong, bing bong, baby.
A body has been discovered.
Really?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Here's one question I have for viewers. Is it possible to miss any evidence before time runs out? That's one question I have. And I don't think that's spoiler. I feel like that just makes it so I feel like I don't miss anything. Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. I think so, I'm not sure. Okay, good to know. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. No, I don't think so? Okay, perfect. That's what I want to hear, is thinking that I can't miss anything before going into the class trial changes everything. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. So that would be me, Byakuya, and Taka. Okay, I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. But what happens if there's less than 3 people? Okay, because like let's say for instance we get down to 4 people. If one of them dies and only 2 discover, then it's no, I don't know. I feel like I'm asking a question that is too far from now to really even process. Proceed fairly. The body discovery announcement, then Chihiro really is, well, no shit. Do you think she's standing there, or, well, hovering there, not dead? It's not a blow-up doll, and if it was, I would like to know the science behind it, and I would like to know how much. Dead, yes. Am I the only one who didn't care when Sayaka died in Chapter 1? I cared, but that was just because I made her waifu number 1, and then she just immediately disappeared, and I was like, well, fuck. I literally made her waifu number 1, and she died. Oh, it's Darude Sandstorm. Before you start screaming your head off, go around everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Well, it's not really life or death. The person's already dead, so it's more so just a keeping your life kind of thing. Oh, well, whatever. I'm not going to correct the ultimate affluent progeny. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Oh my god! When did she get the fucking, what's his name? She got the My Hero guys. All Might. She's got All Might's eyes. What the fuck just happened? Whoa, okay. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim? Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? What? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Mifumi, are you okay? Are you the murderer? What the hell? Shut up. Oh boy, okay. Well, we got a lot to look at. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So-
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? No? Hifumi looks like he did crack before he came here. Honestly, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm kind of down for it. At least he knows what he wants in life. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious... Oh, Genocide Jack! What? Genocide Jack, yeah, okay. Genocide Jack, a murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. Okay, so if this is on chapter 2, I bet I'm gonna find something in the library then.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? Well, why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. Is it Hiro? Is Hiro Genocide Jack? Is that why he seems like a fucking moron? But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko. Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No. Why? 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 Gadonka? She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko? Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror movies or horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. So nice. So I was about to be like, so nice. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Man, this guy's a fucking idiot. Toko fainted of panicking and fangirling over Byakuya. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me, Kotoko.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake, as in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up, ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through. Her motions were totally haphazard. Is she drunk? What the hell happened to her? Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one? Well, yeah, the only one that looks like that. Toko's... Oh, man. Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Yeah! Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? What was that laugh?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. Man, she sounds like a Reddit warrior.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. Oh, that's a good point. The stutter is all gone. That's a good thing, right? Yeah.
I see.
Oh shit, thank you for the follow, Monokuma Poo. How you doing? Welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Pervert. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. She's not okay. She drank some vodka. No cap? Ah, nice. I'm on my 7th beer. I know how she feels. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. Wait, the mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat
There is no
myself.
question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right is right. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? Then another one of us killed a fellow classmate?
What does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want.
Did he just ask me to blow him? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. This is a horny bear.
Actually, I don't have any either, sorry.
What a cuck!
Stop
Excuse me? Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Yeah. There's literally a dead body hanging behind you. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Wouldn't be the first time. Honestly, wouldn't even be the second time at this point. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I feel like he's too dumb to really do anything until like near the end. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey.
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. Whoa, okay. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, aren't you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true. But to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some Indian.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya has said. Kyoko?
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead.
Hey. Hey.
Hold on. If that's your worry, don't worry. If that's your worry, don't gotta worry any longer. If anyone killing him, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
2 people? Is that going to play into it then later on? Probably. Okay. But I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
If you're getting something to eat, by all means, go for it, my dude. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
so then.
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey.
Well,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of the serial killer angle. Just one would totally better that possibility.
Punishment is
Farewell
waiting
for
for
now. I'll
you.
catch you guys at the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger. which is definitely not
Interesting.
good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is
Hey,
nothing
Yuki,
to
how
be
you
done.
doing? We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation tout de suite. If we do not solve the mystery who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Okay, so I already have an issue with something Monokuma said. So Monokuma said he doesn't want to eliminate the possibility of a serial killer, right? So the problem is that they already alluded to it being Genocide Jack, whoever that is. And my guess is that's going to be a red herring. That's not the person I'm supposed to be focusing on. It's just the decoy for this chapter. Because he like specifically made it too obvious that he's just like, I want it to be a serial killer thing. Like, that's literally what I'm feeling like. And it's like, no, I don't think it's going to be a serial killer case if you're really putting that much emphasis on it, because everything else leads too close to it, if that makes sense. I don't know. Something about it just seems off. Ooh, I love the Chihiro trial. Oh, nice. So I just want to let you know, Yuki, this is my first time playing it. I don't want any spoilers. If I ask for like a hint or something, then by all means give it to me. But otherwise, I'm just trying to figure this all out myself. Taka and Mondo are the only people who simp for each other and don't know about it. Is that a hint? I'm not sure. Should I be worried about either of them? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes, because I remember the sauna scene, and they definitely simped for each other. They were huge on that. Okay, first of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see what exactly is going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. Hey, weirdly enough, that's exactly what time it is, or what time it changed to as soon as I said that. Am I gonna die next? I live on the west coast of Canada, so it literally just became 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. Just a heads up, this trial is the best in my opinion. Good to know. I'll make sure to work extra hard on it after I finish my 7th and then potentially 8th beer. I love doing these games when I'm a little bit drunk, because then it lets my instinct kick in. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Also, it's a good test to see when my brain decides to start slurring words. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. I like every trial, but the Sayaka one was good. Sayaka was the first one, right? Sayaka Mizono? Oh, right, because the tall ogre is Sakura. Yes? Yes. Yeah, I think so. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, thank you for the follow, Yuki. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your time here. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Well, hopefully you'll all be here when I decide to do V2 and V3. I might even do the DLC for this. I've actually been pretty enthralled with this game. It's quite good. I'm shocked I never played it before. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. Is he gonna try to bring me to his local church? What the fuck kind of sentence is that? So what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Okay. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Oh, that wasn't very much talent. That was more so that the game just kind of handed it to me and I was just like, oh yeah, I'll take that. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. Wow, you're an asshole, you know that, Byakuya? So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But, we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Did Byakuya do it? Is that why it's making me work with him? Because I'd rather not work with him. Okay, so let's look around, I guess. If you do choose to play V3 and V2, you should also play Ultra Despair Girl, the spin-off version. Thank you. Please remind me once I'm done with V3 to do that, because I will totally do it. Especially if it's like this kind of format, I'm totally down. 100%. So far, I've been blown away by how good this is. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. Thank you. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. So I'm assuming it would be this, right? Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Unless it's not. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Can I see this? Yeah, okay, stain. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Okay, let's talk to you. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. I played the games before and all of them are great. Okay, perfect. I plan on playing all of them. If they're all as good or better than the first one, I'm 100% down. This is why I love Japan. This is why I love anime. Honestly, it's just such good storytelling. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her. But still, carry her. Huh. I still think she came here on her own by choice. Huh. Yeah? Oh, you agree too? Okay, perfect. So if that's the case, then I'm totally down. I'm totally down to play all these. This game's great. The funny thing is I wouldn't have played this if it wasn't for the Game Grumps. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise. I mean, I watched them play, I think either the first 2 or first 3 of their playthrough, and I was just like, I can't watch anymore. I want to play this game. This game looks great. So you're saying she came here to exercise. But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Okay. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. See, this is why I think Chihiro's a dude. Okay, this is the shit that's been making me think Chihiro's been a dude since they first implemented it. Her. Avoiding it. Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. Okay. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us, and instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. Dude, come on. Come on. Am I right? I think I'm right about this. Please don't spoil it, but I think I'm right. I think I'm right about this. She's gotta be a dude. She needed support from others. Then why wouldn't you take it from Aoi and Sakura? Hey, Gio, Ajin, how's it going? Just joined the stream, first time playing, no spoilers? Please no spoilers unless I, actually ask. It is my first time playing, but don't confirm this, but I have a suspicion that Chihiro's a dude. I've had that suspicion since the first murder, and I'm still thinking that I might be right with this. And I think Sakura is kind of leading me in that way. I've watched enough anime to see that this is a kind of trope that happened around that time, so I'm thinking I could be right. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. It's a possibility, I think. But then if Aoi and Sakura weren't her choices, who's her other choice for women? Celeste? She's not a workout person. Taka would make sense. And Mondo would make sense. Hifumi makes no sense. I guess if Hero's kind of ripped, it could make sense, but it's leaning more towards dudes. If the two women that are exerciseaholics weren't chosen, it's gotta be a dude. The creator of Danganronpa said that there might be a fourth game. Oh, okay. I'm down. I can't wait to play all 3 of them and the additionals. That's gonna be great. Sakura's account had been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, so the fact that that's important makes me think that I'm kind of in the right spot. Kyoko Kirigiri, she took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. I mean, sure? I mean, this is coming from the guy who was literally like, I'll kill you as long as it's part of the game. So, I don't know. It's weird. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Okay, so she was useless. How about you? Dude had a real complex about being weak. Dude had a real complex about being weak. When did this game come out? 2010? That's gotta be a clue. That's gotta be a clue. Unless he thinks of dude as the way I do, where everybody's just a dude. But I don't think that's the case. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. Because of Chihiro's complex. Maybe he is thinking of it in like a meta-modern time, because like he went on to say she. I don't know. It's so weird. I watched the entirety of this game, but I want to experience 2 and 3 for myself. Oh, fair enough. I will be playing those 2 after this one, so if that becomes a thing, then don't feel like you have to be pressured into coming to the stream. You can always just avoid it and watch it later once I'm done, just to see what you think. Yaku's legs are so long, and for what? I mean, yeah, true. I mean, in fairness, he's not even like 10% dick, so then what's the point of being that tall? I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account. Oh. Mondo's account. So the dude is important. I was right. I was fucking right. I knew it. I knew Chihiro was a dude. Okay. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but...
Let's go.
I'm making myself a sandwich while watching this. Hey, by all means, go for it. Hopefully you're making yourself a nice katsu sandwich. Or like a pork katsu. Maybe chicken katsu. If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Wait, what? Excuse me? Did I check everything? Did I miss something? Uh-oh.